Welcome to Denton Hall. I'm Lindsay Chaltfont from Ambience Venue Styling Leeds, and I'm here to show you around. So through here we have one of the rooms that brides and grooms can get married in. This is one of the civil ceremony rooms. What we would normally do in here is there'd be so many chairs set out, which would do chair covers and bows, the aisle runner, so that people have a luxury carpet to walk down. We have bay trees and lanterns that we can light. We're going back out into the reception. This actually gets transformed into the evening function at night. So at the moment it is all set up for the business, but by tomorrow there'll be a dance floor down and the DJ will come and set up in here. This is my favourite part of the hall, and when you look up you can see why it's my favourite part of the hall. We work with a lot of florists, so quite often the florist will provide beautiful flowers for the table. We have a wedding post box, and quite often that's in here, which is where the guests put their cards and gifts to the bride and groom. After the receiving line, then we come through the conservatory. And this is where the wedding breakfast takes place. On the Friday afternoon, when it gets transferred over to the wedding for the weekend, we come in with the box tree and change it all around so it's all fully dressed for a wedding. We don't just do chair covers like some companies do. We are a venue styling company, and we provide a venue styling service, and because of that we have a wide range of products that we can offer to brides to fit in with their plans. I bought the Ambience franchise 4 years ago, so I've been doing it 4 whole years and 5 whole summers now. And I am lucky because I did come from an events background, so I know the importance of being well organised and well planned and having all your lists and everything. But it is very much a franchise that is open to everybody. If you have a passion for weddings and a passion for looking after somebody on a very special day and a creative flair, then it's perfect for anybody who's looking for a new challenge and a new and exciting opportunity. We work in some beautiful venues. And we do a whole range of venue styling for brides, everything from the smallest of weddings. I actually did a wedding for 10 guests, but they went all out on their venue decorating. They had chair covers, they had the bay trees, they had the aisle for the carpet, the starlight curtain, they had centerpieces, table draping, and they just wanted a very small, basic room to look wow, and so they went for it. And then you'll get other venues which have got character and beauty naturally, and they just need small finishing touches just to help weddingify them and make them look pretty. The support that we get from our head office is fantastic. They're always at the end of a phone or an email. On the first day it's business orientated, so you cover everything from accounts to marketing, how to run the business, banking, everything business related. We cover the practicalities of how to look after all the stock, how to tie a bow, which is actually more difficult than you think, and people think it's easy, but then when they try they realise that they've got floppy bows and it's not quite as good. And also the practicalities on washing and ironing, how to transport things. We will send them information on email, ring them on the telephone if that's what they'd like, to have a chat through their ideas and their thoughts, and then we arrange to meet them. Some people are very much, this is what I want for my wedding and I know exactly what I want, and other people need a little bit more guidance, so we show them our product range and photographs and different ideas to inspire them. And then fingers crossed they go ahead with a booking. And once they've booked, we do spend different amounts of time with different brides. It depends on their needs really. A month before, we always speak to them to check that they're okay, check the changes in the plans, formalise everything. And a week before the wedding, it's all systems go really. We've had some really exciting themes, and you know, we can do pure elegance, but then we can also go to the other extreme. So we've worked on medieval themed weddings, Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, themed weddings with Oompa Loompas serving chocolate fountains and football themed weddings, so anything is a possibility. I think the most rewarding part is actually being at the venue and doing the setup, because you're there actually doing what you've been asked to do and seeing it all finished, and then to get a thank you from the bride and groom is just makes all the difference. You just know that you've done a good job. It's a privilege to be part of their special day, and you've done your bit to help that be the most perfect day for them, and that is just so rewarding. It's fantastic.